Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. So, what we all suspected was verified. So, at the end of the day, this doesn't come to a surprise to me, but, nevertheless, it is what it is. But I will give this particular person credit for telling his truth. I met this person before. I met him last year at the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. I briefly spoke with him. I wasn't able to catch up with him to get a quick interview. We were both like working. So, with that being said, I want you guys to listen to this and, can't wait to hear what brothers and sisters have to say concerning this particular subject. And I'm going to give my opinion and I'm going to conclude the video. And, let's talk about this. And this is just real talk. I am really going to dive deep into this. So without further ado, take a listen.
First question to you, good sir, is what was it that you saw in RG3 that made you call him a cornball brother many years ago? Because you saw something before everybody else saw it. He had just come on the scene. Everybody was RG3 mania. My son loved RG3. He was like 9. He had the fat head. He had the jersey. Everybody was RG3 mania. And then you called him a cornball brother, and everybody got offended. Like, why would you say that about him? But then nobody really knew the context behind it. So I wanted to ask you that first. What made you call him a cornball brother?
I don't, this goes back for 13 years now. I really haven't talked about it. It's kind of been, a thing for a long time. And it just, I was looking for the right word, not to be too demeaning and finding other words. And something struck me when, I think the conversation was someone saying that he could wind up being the greatest black quarterback. And I think he was offended that black was in front of quarterback. And unless you're the greatest of something, like nobody says Michael Jordan's the greatest black basketball player because they believe he's just the greatest player. But most people have, some sort of qualifier in front of in front of a title. It might be a quarterback where somebody says, I don't know, I'm just guessing Joe Montana is the greatest Italian quarterback, or you know what I mean? Or you come up with something, I don't know. And it just struck me, not to want to embrace. And there's people out there, they claim they don't see color and they want everybody to just take everybody. I